Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. Problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's only linked to the root cause of the epidemic. That's the target's predicted field of movement. It's up to you to find him.
The map has been updated.
You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dekelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
That's the house where the target is being held. They must be interrogating him there. If he lets slip that the intel he has is related to Cypher, it's only a matter of time before they come to eliminate him. The fate of Diamond Dogs is resting on that one man.
Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dekelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like death, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames, and then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different. You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We've got to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There, we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
Continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air defense. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
The map has been updated.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Staff member has died.
The target's dead. Mission failed.
The target is being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine. Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Cover me!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fire! Fire!
Enemy
being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine. Check the VI. Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
Talk.
The map has been updated. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Marker placed. The map has been updated.
Fire!
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
The target. He got out on his own.
Updated.
Boss, cover his escape, then extract him once the coast is clear.
The map has been updated.
I know where they got their pathogen. Code Talker.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
They have a mansion surrounded. The old man will die.
The weather will clear shortly.
Begin cover fire.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Cover fire.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Time to go. Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Warning.
Mission complete. And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna... Boss, the intel team member you extracted is gonna be okay. All thanks to your quick actions. He keeps muttering the same things over and over. About the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. This is our only lead, boss. Let's go meet this Code Talker.
Mission
Boss,
updated.
you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select a mission on your iDroid.
Please select a land heading to Mother Base. Please specify a project.
Welcome home, boss.
Please specify a project.
Boss, you have to get rid of this disease.